we are getting ready to start the finals of the 2017 Fifth Merit Open here in Kyrenia, North Cyprus. I'm honored to have with me Bob Wachtel.
Hello, everybody.
And Mochi.
Hello.
Super Grandmaster. It's our first tournament with the BMAB organization. Ben Friesen. Hello, Ben.
Hello.
Doing XG analysis for us, real time. And we're getting ready to start. We are streaming live at twitch.tv, and we are looking to bring twitch.tv up on the screen so that everybody can see what's actually happening. And soon we'll even have sound for the crowd because we have a live audience over here. They're getting the checkers set up. It's Carter Mattig, who's, let's see, Carter is at the bottom?
Yes.
Let's put him at the bottom where he belongs. All right. And we've got Lars. I'm sorry. Don't read into that comment. We've got Lars Trabolt from Denmark on top. Carter Mattig is a real character. If you don't know Carter, you will. We'll probably have a lot of fireworks during this match, and we're all looking forward to this. Carter's been an incredible run. Has been winning matches 13-0, 13-2. I think he maybe had one challenging match to get here. There's 550 players at this tournament. I'm not sure how many in the Open exactly. Over 300 players in the Open. This is the world's largest tournament, backgammon tournament in the world. And so kudos to Lars and to Carter. Now, this match may not actually be the final match because if Carter wins, it is. He'll be undefeated in the entire tournament. But this is a double elimination tournament. And Lars has lost one match so far. Carter has lost none. So if Lars beats Carter, then they're both 1-1. And they have to play again to see who's going to be the winner. And that last match, if it happens, will be a 9-pointer. And we'll get that commented too. It looks like they're getting ready to start. And we're hoping we can get twitch.tv with a play button over there so the audience can actually see this live. And they're taking care of that right now. Mochi, what do you think? Who's got the better chance to win this match?
I mean, obviously, Lars has to win 2 matches, so Carter has a better chance. But obviously, Lars is a professional player, and Carter is not. So, I mean, each match, Lars is a favorite.
Yeah, so as Mochi pointed out, for Lars to win the tournament, he's got to win 2 matches. And, you know, if they were even players, each would be a 50% chance. So that would make it a 25% chance for Lars to win. But Lars is a professional backgammon player. He's been doing this for how long, Bob? You must know.
At least 25 years.
Bob Wachtel from Los Angeles, at least 25 years. Lars is a professional backgammon player. And so Carter does not have that to his credit. And so we would expect to see Lars have a slight advantage over Carter in this tournament today. All right, they're shaking hands. We're getting ready to start. Yes. And twitch.tv will be here for the live audience momentarily. We're getting to start. Ben Friesen is ready. We've got BMAB. Mochi is here to do commentary along with top backgammon player Bob Wachtel from LA. We're here at the live audience at the Merit Park and Hotel and Casino. They've shaken hands. The dice are still on the board. This is a 17-point match, apparently. And so it's set at 17. We'll see if that is in fact what it's going to be. Ben is now quickly going to change the settings so that so he has both 15 and 17. Ben is Mr. Boy Scout. He is ready with both. That's impressive. All right, so we're again waiting for the players to start. They've shaken hands. We've got the cube ready. The clock is set. And for the live audience here, we will be working on the sound and the video, so you'll be able to see this shortly. Otherwise, you may have to just do with being entertained by our esteemed panel over here. But we will get this taken care of for you, and I appreciate your patience. All right, we got a bunch of hand waving from Carter going on as they think, and I'm not sure exactly what they're waiting for. I see Carter seated, and we see the other. They moved the table, so let's see if we can get...
I did send somebody down to check on the score, so that might be what they're discussing right now.
Aha. All right. So that does make sense that would be happening. Bob and Mochi, I'm going to let you guys discuss maybe the strategies, the difference that each of these players have.
What do you think? I mean, it's basically backgammon, and you're not going to
try to do anything too different in an important match. There was a match that Travi played in the final of the Monte Carlo tournament a few years ago, in which he played Priadkin. And in that match, this guy Slava Priadkin tried a lot of to mix it up, and it worked pretty well against Travi. He actually made a few plays that were way too conservative, because he didn't know who he was really dealing with. Yeah, we're ready. I mean, we're ready except for the poor live audience here.
Well, I've noticed one of the things in watching Carter play is that he is very aggressive, especially in his home board. He'll often leave 2 blots in his home board to be able to hit.
I think he's a blitzing type player. He likes to blitz a lot. So
yes, he's a blitz style player.
That's what Michi calls the double tiger in his new book.
The double tiger. Michi's got is it called Opening Ceremony? Is that the name of it?
No, it's Opening Concepts.
Opening Concepts. Opening Ceremony is a different program.
That's the play where you hit twice in your inner board, leaving 2 blots.
Right. I think we're going to see a lot of this match.
Yeah. Let's see what we see.
All right.
Because we don't hear much from the
yeah. So what
we know.
Sorry, for two just before we
They're trying to fix it.
Lorenzo has come by from Ibiza to let us know the sound is not coming out. I have to say we're very impressed with this hotel, and we want to be sure that we're delivering a great experience for the live people here. The players are getting ready to start. They are setting the clock. It looks like a match to 17.
yes.
They changed?
Yeah.
And the link is twitch.tv/voice of Backgammon.
If you tell those people who already have the link,
It's not going to help very much. So we came by for posting. If you go to voiceofbackgammon.com, you can see the link there, and that the post just has gone out. Carter has rolled a double win. The game started, and we're just talking. So
What did Travis play before that? A
2-1.
So we opened up with an opening 2-1. There you go. The game is on.
Let's see what the rolls are, though. It's a little hard for us.
6-3 on red.
So Carter is quickly making his bar point. Oh, okay, that's a great visual.
Gotta see it then.
That one is big.
Yeah, let's see if I can get the speaker going on.
Yeah. They're doing some kind of adjustment with a clock now, I think, or with
because they probably set it for
a 17 point, 15
no,
point.
it's set to 34. Maybe it's got the wrong.
Oh, the wrong time for the
Delay.
match length.
Or maybe they're turning off their phones.
You mean you have to be in airplane mode? Well,
Oh, I think they have to be in airplane mode because they might be listening.
I guess that would be fair.
Oh,
This
so
is still not coming out.
that's a shame.
Well, I have a solution for that. I don't want to go there yet. Alright, they are rolling, so I'm going to have to focus on this.
Let's get commentary.
Okay, that's 4-2 for Carter. Just pointed on Travi on his own 5 point. He's got a 4 prime from the 8 to the 5. Travi comes in with a 1-6.
I think he should, yeah.
That's a nice play, actually. Yeah.
Wait, it's a cube action already. I will stop on saying.
Yes, it's still happening. No, it was in fact a double.
Wow, that's pretty sharp on Mochi's part there. He saw that was a double right away.
Yeah, and then he blundered the 6-4.
Right, yeah, he should make the 2 point, right? Running isn't correct.
Yeah, the 2 point or 2 down. Both acceptable.
What's the roll here?
5-3.
5-3. So this cube should become more obvious now, right?
Yeah. I guess he should double now.
You can connect this if you want.
Yeah, I wouldn't double this.
It was a big blunder not to double.
Wow.
Shot, yeah.
Can we see the analysis?
We're working on it.
I don't know how to help you guys at the moment.
Yeah, once this gets going, you'll be able to see it. But for now, it's just technical problems. And if I stop, then
But can
I
you see
fall
the
behind,
stream
so-
on your iPhone? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So it's the solution here. What's going on here?
Carter hit Travi. Travi's come in with a 4-1. He hits
All
back.
right. No double now.
we still haven't gotten cube action. Right?
No,
5-6 dance.
Carter fan.
Oh, that's a USB.
That's a double 4. Yeah, double 4.
Wow.
No, that you can't. You
If
can't
it
do
hits
it.
fast, it's gonna be a double.
He wants to stream it. You can't do it.
Carter
That's not how it
did
works.
fan.
Okay.
I'm an IT. Just
Travi does not think at all
Yeah.
about it. I guess he knows. Did he miss a double?
No, the only missed doubles have been so far Carter.
Uh-huh.
This has got to be a cube now, right? Let's find out what XG thinks. No, XG says it's still a 0.05 no double. And it looks like correctly it's gonna roll.
Yeah, Travi's not a bluffer.
Yeah, well, not against Carter too. I mean,
No.
Carter's gonna scoop up anything that's remotely close, in my experience.
So he has a 5-1.
We can't hear you. Yeah, we know. Sorry, we'll I can't stop doing this to help because otherwise we'll fall behind. So we'll get there.
So what's the roll here? 5-1?
5-1.
Okay, you can either come out or you make the 9. Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of choices here.
Yeah, I like this.
Looks like
It feels like it's a lot of
fun.
No, 5-1.
to the ace. Or to the
No, 3-point.
No,
feels
it's a bad play, I guess. I would slot on 3.
yeah, it's pretty big. 3-point.
6-2 for Travi. He comes out with his last checker. And he'll make the 8-point, I think.
I didn't touch anything.
Yeah. So Carter has a 6-3. He shouldn't do that. He should slot his 4-point or his 3-point. Travi still hasn't doubled.
Correct.
Isn't this a double?
Looks like it was not.
What's a pip count? Maybe pip count is close.
Yeah, so 121 to 114 with Carter actually leading. So that makes sense.
That's the problem. All right.
Carter's on the bottom.
Yeah, it shows how we don't know the pip count the way the computer does. That's for sure.
So 5-3. Gonna have to play 2 down here.
Yeah. Yep. 2 down.
This is fine. So they can see it. They're watching out there. Yeah, plays 2 down. So now Carter rolls a 5-1.
That looks all right. Travi rolls a 4.
Are you thinking about slashing here? You're down in the race by 10.
No, not thinking
No,
about
not
it.
yet.
No. But I don't know. What do you think, Mochi?
I don't see the number. What is that?
4-2. You could hit on the ace point.
Oh, no, I don't think there's a hit.
Yeah.
Actually,
Just some kind of positional.
yeah, I think I'll go to the 9 point. Because there is a blot inside,
Right.
Even if I get hit, I have some return shot. It's maximize the build up for the bar point.
That is what he played. Now Carter's rolled a 5-5. So now the race is not even close.
Alright. So it's not double. Lars need to make a ballpoint before he makes a double.
6-5. He makes the 3-point.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You could also have safety.
That's
both
not
sides.
right. That's not right.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't even close.
Now he's gonna be doubling.
Oh wow! Yeah, he just lost his market.
Oh my God. Well, he's going to play on.
Yeah, for sure. Why not? There are 3 numbers, but that's not one of them. Do you think he'll cash this just because?
No,
it's
no.
early? He knows. Yeah, he's.
Very little danger.
Yeah,
Although Black has a great board.
sure. I mean, and nerves could push him into just taking the point.
He's rolling.
Certainly not sure. Let's see what he does.
It's gotta be a blunder.
Oh no.
It's gotta
Oh,
be
he
a
did
blunder.
it. He did it.
It's gotta be a blunder.
Oh, maybe. maybe.
How big is it?
Maybe against an inferior opponent, maybe you're gonna take some time. I don't know. I
265.
can't imagine, right?
Does it say 265?
We'll find out. Give me a second. If she's catching up.
Oh no, that's total cube errors.
Yeah, it was 2 good by 117. Quite significant actually.
0.117?
No, 0.117. Yeah.
It's actually not as bad as it.
That's pretty bad.
But it was easy decision basically.
Yeah.
No decision. Yeah.
How many shots are you gonna need? How often do you get hit?
Maybe you saw the double 5 guy broke the 6 point.
Yeah.
That scared him.
Alright.
These early aces.
Aces?
No, 3-1. So
3-1. Yeah.
yeah, you're playing. You're splitting with your 3 or your 1.
Yeah, I would play 65.
So you want to be able to play your ace 65.
Yeah, 6-5 is always a good play.
Yeah.
Always good.
5-4.
5-4 makes the 9-point.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll be able to rearrange this if we need it. But
For these guys.
4-2 is the roll.
Yeah, he's going to make the 4-point.
Carter would love to attack. 6-2. He's got to run.
Double deuce, great shot.
Yeah, very nice.
He should just make the 9. Right.
So he makes the 9. 4-4 is a fan. This has got to be a cube, right? Carter doesn't have anything made in his home board.
Yeah,
Is this even? I mean,
it's a take.
It's only 1 checker back. Okay, I can see that.
Is it a take?
I mean, I wasn't sure.
I'm not sure. What's the pip count here?
Bit count is 145 to 149. Carter's down by 4.
Cut is down by 4. He's the bar. So thank you.
Maybe not a take. I don't know.
Is Lars not doubling?
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Well, I guess it must be a take. Then.
He's very conservative with a cube.
1-1 is the roll,
That just proved it too.
and so we make the 7.
Why does it say Chris Rogers on there?
Part
of Mattig versus Chris
Rogers. Just,
Anchor and 8.
really?
So that was a mistake not to double.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Even we saw that.
3 what?
4-3.
What would it have been a take though?
Yes, it was a take. Actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty big take, but also a very large double.
Yeah.
Which I would expect this to be even bigger because now you have an anchor and
95.
another.
Was it 95 double?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Are you actually blocking the view?
From you?
Yeah. You see the camera?
You're in the.
So you think Lars will double this one? Yeah, he did. Carter's scooping.
Uh-huh. So I guess he was trying for down.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Because this is worse than it was before. Yeah.
For sure it was.
Ah, hey, what do you think, guys? Technology.
Thumbs up.
What he rolled a double 4?
4, I guess. He hit 50.
Oh,
1-5. Alright.
So it went double take.
so it's still a take at this point.
6-4. What did Carter roll? 1 what?
5.
What's the roll here?
4-3, I think.
4-3.
Let me look. Yeah, 4-3. Yeah. He brought 2 down. That's a nice solid play. But you're right. It was a terrible roll. Carter rolls 4-3, makes his 5-point. Oh, did you see that Travi rolled on the wrong side of the board? Carter picked it up.
He rolled instead of through the baffle box.
He rolled instead of using the baffle box. Yeah.
So that 4-3 that Travi had, he was supposed to slash actually.
Interesting.
And now 6-5 for Carter means he's probably in the lead now.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a favorite.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Maybe he can redouble here.
He's considering redoubling, but I can't imagine.
So,
All right.
Oh, both?
No.
This seems like you don't want to leave shots like this.
it's only 3. Yeah, it's only 3 numbers, but he shouldn't do it.
I mean, you could just play to the ace if you wanted to screw.
No,
I guess 9 and 3.
Yeah.
I would play 8 and 2. Unstack the 6 points.
Oh, I see.
What was the 5-4? Was there
they were all close, looks like. As long as he doesn't play too often, then it's fine. Sorry.
But the thing is, I think black is leading the race, right?
Yeah,
So
I believe you're right.
That means to block him.
So now
you can't block him anymore.
No, but he's not looking for a clearing point. He should keep all the points.
So do you swap the ace here?
Well, as long as black isn't running, you want to dump some. Those split checkers on the 6 point have to go to lower points.
Yeah.
That you gain in the race by doing that.
Oh, interesting. 6-1 blocks one of the very.
You right, blocks.
Yeah.
Another blocking point.
So now he's just got to break from the back. Do you think he's starting to consider the cube?
No, he doesn't have a double.
I mean, I know you're not ahead in the race. Problem.
Well,
actually, he's even in the race. So.
Oh, wow.
He had a 5-4. I would have played to the ace point with both guys there.
Now Lars can consider running.
Yeah, he should consider running.
He should.
He should run.
He should run. Yeah.
He should run.
Yeah,
I don't even see the number, but
close.
he could.
4-3.
You win 6% more by running, so it's really significant.
He will run. Yeah.
Now, Carter has some really great numbers here.
Not that many.
Race, right?
5-3. That's not one of the great numbers.
So 4 pips in the race, but you would have to do the double shot.
You
can't do that, right?
He's not doing that. The race is close enough so that, and especially he has the cube. He's not going to be desperate.
Just win the 8 points, I think.
Yeah, playing the 8 points correct. And the question is too if he realizes what the race is. He may think that he's further down than he is.
Yeah, this is.
All right, I think he's finally realizing there's no way. 4-3, you can just make this pure race, take away the 5-2s and 1-1s and 2-2s and stuff.
I think that's right. I don't think
You give up on some shot accuracy probably.
I don't think you gain enough by staying. Okay.
Is that coming out of the speakers?
Yeah.
What's the race here?
So we are now after the ace. Lars is going to be up by 3. It looks like 4. Oh no, sorry. Carter's up by 1 after the play.
5-2 for Trabi. 6. What?
6-1.
6-1.
So 5-4 seems.
5-4, yeah. So
Carter's got to be approaching this up, right?
no.
Still a little ways off, but. Well, that's gonna pretty much settle those thoughts.
5-4 for Traby.
4 and 5 off. Carter's down by 8. He does need some big numbers.
6-4 for Traby, great shot. 3-1 for Carter. He's
got to start thinking about doubles.
thinking about them, but that thinking doesn't help. I start thinking about doubles when I need doubles, but it doesn't help usually.
Yeah, well, but how you play the previous rules, May.
Oh, I see.
5-4. Let's go.
Twos? No, you don't want to miss with twos twice. Once twice. Great.
Nobody's made a mistake for quite a while in this game, but that's mostly because there's no contact.
Oh, wow.
Now Carter's only a slight underdog now, I think, right?
Yeah, you're right. He's 45%, and 3-5 is going to give him a real shot.
Wow.
Yeah, he's going to have a redouble.
Oh! No redouble.
Oh, double 4?
Double six.
Double 6. Oh, wow. Well, we missed having the cube turned again there.
Nobody's made a mistake for quite a while.
We're commentating.
But that's mostly because there's no contact.
All right, so here's what's happening. We're doing the commentary from live, and we've got a live streaming happening right in back of us. That is going to the live audience. So there is a delay, and so there will be some kind of echo. Let's hear what we have here in a moment or two.
Well, it's a mistake. We missed having the cube turned again there. It's a mistake. We're commentating.
But that's mostly because there's no contact.
All right, so here's what's happening. We're doing the commentary live, and we've got a live streaming happening right in back of us.
I'll be able to do it once I get
to the live audience. So there is a delay, and so there will be some kind of echo. Let's see what we have here in a moment or two.
So we can't eliminate the delay.
We cannot.
So people can hear what we said.
is they could get set up for commentators.
All right, we just started the next game. Lars is winning 2-1. We're broadcasting live from the 2017 Fifth Merit Open, and there's an opening 2-1, and I missed the opening play actually.
4-3-6-2.
Oh, there it is. It's right there on the screen. Thanks, man. Looking at the board, trying to figure it out. Let's see if we can get this on. Good. Ben is making the appropriate adjustments. These guys are playing a very good game here.
Yeah, we'll get that.
Oh, we got.
And just so you know, we've got Chris Rogers' name up there, but Lars Talbot is Trabolt is actually the one.
That's Carter doubling against Travi. He turned the cube to 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, and then back to 2. And pass by Travi. Carter has his headphones on, but still able to talk to Travi somehow. So we've got somebody distracted and somebody advanced.
I think.
Or is that just this
I think
game?
I screwed something up.
Oh, okay.
6-4. Actually, give me a.
I think it was just a take. It take.
Oh.
Right? No one on the bar. Nothing happened.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, 4-point
I
bar.
may have been
4 blind, but they're 5-point open. So
They play like Joe Dweck League of News, right?
I don't know what's that.
They passed every game.
I
It was
see.
a World Championship final. They passed every game like 21-21 or something like that. You know, every game passed at the one level.
We need to know the sequence. 6-4, 5-4. What happened after that?
That's a double 6. Or double, yeah.
5-4. What happened after the 5-4? He got hit. Was it with a 2-1?
We're trying to reconstruct what happened in this game through a little of the
2-1. A dance and a double 6?
No, this can't be right. Oh, I guess no. I guess it's okay. Yeah.
6-1. Okay, so I think I got it.
All right.
Ben, way to go. Awesome.
The 5-4 is wrong, so that we'll have to make sure I got the right sequence because it would make sense that I got it wrong if that was such a wrong. But anyway, Black's on roll cubing and Congress passing, so we'll just have to check that game later. We got the right score.
It didn't look so much fun to take that. You have a blot in your board, the guys.
It's a pass. I mean, this game.
Oh, this one, yeah. Is that the one you were talking about before, or that it was a different one? I thought he was reconstructing the last game, but this was a new game. Okay.
I'm getting confused.
Well, if you listen to me, you're going to get confused.
No.
But anyway, Black's on roll cubing and Congress passing, so we'll just have to check that.
Oops. Krabby danced. Carter didn't double.
Coach, do some commentary so we can hear the sound.
All right. So, Carter roll double 4. Or can you see the? I mean, I cannot see the roll at all.
5-4.
5-4. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, that's roll 5-4. I guess it was a double, or maybe not.
This is
It's a very close to double, I think.
for white, yeah.
For lead, lead is reading a lace and sleep on board, then a lot on the line, and black has nothing basically.
3-2.
All right.
Okay. That's a great roll. Came out.
Mm-hmm.
You
Now
can't
it's
get
gonna
it
be an
back.
easy take.
Double 4? No, 5-4. Sorry.
5-4.
That's a good play. Abandoning the
shot.
Travi misses with a 6-4. And now Carter rolls a 3-2.
Okay.
And he slots, correct?
I guess he will have a double very soon.
Well, you're up when you're up about 18 pips, something like that. With the bar point holding game, it becomes a double.
You're up, if you're up by 10%, you have a double.
10%?
Yeah, technically, yes.
So 10% of 130 or something like that is 13. Okay, I didn't know that. I learned a new rule of thumb. That's only when you have the 8 point and the midpoint, though, right?
Yeah.
You just have the midpoint, then it's never a double.
I guess so. Yeah. Okay. Here's a big market with
All right.
So it's gonna be a 3-3.
That's only when you. How are you doing, Ben? You got everything?
This game is completely missed. I've got I had to just do a resignation from the protocol, so we'll get everything into that. This is all the chaos back here. It's been tough.
Wow.
Okay, so 3-3. Why they keep talking? What's the issue over there?
That's a good question. Who's next to Carter in the blue shirt? Who's that guy?
I'm not sure. Maybe
it seems like there's several referees.
Yeah. There's a big money at this stake. Winner get to 67,000, and loser gets 33,000.
Wow!
You know?
Wow!
It's probably the largest prize money for Backgammon.
Nice for playing a game that you like.
A lot of people would say that about golf.
They don't get paid though. Yeah, I mean, but some golfers do.
Is it Wi-Fi on that computer? No, there are kids out there. Are you using Wi-Fi on the computer?
Yes.
Because that might not be good in the corner.
Wow, technical help from every direction. Thank you, Ben.
Oh, they take the cube? Yep. That's a take.
Where's this? Looks like easy take from both sides. Who doubled whom there?
Right.
Reboot. So he is supposed to run all the way out here. We'll see if he actually does it.
All right, this is the beginning of the game. It's tied 3-3. It's effectively a match to 14. And Carter is safetying up. Comes in with a 5-1. Lars has a 3-point board, and it's risky, right? I mean, Mochi says, let's double. And sure enough, it was at a 6-2 or a 5-3, and he hits. And Black stays out. Now it's a double, unless he thinks he's maybe too good. But he's got 11 men in the zone. This is Lars. And he might be too good because any 1s or 3s cover, any 4s or 6s hit. That's 8 numbers right off the bat, not to mention double 3s. It's pretty nice. Double 1s.
He's too good against Carter. Carter's been scooping everything.
Oh, and Carter drops the double. This is so unusual for Carter.
Yeah, but this is almost too good.
I mean, it's proper cube action.
Wasn't it too good?
What was it then?
But the things like the next sheet's like
Right, we've been opening, starting the rolls.
it was double pass. That was the proper action.
All right. Mochi says let's double. And sure enough, it was at a 6-2 or a 5-3, and he hits. And black stays out. Now it's a double. But unless he thinks he's maybe too good. But he's got 11 men in his arm. This is Lars. And he might be too good because every once or three's cover, and before those are 6s hit, that's 8 numbers right off the bat, not to mention double threes. It's pretty nice. Double ones.
Okay,
The sound is similar to the picture behind us. Oh, and Carter drops the double.
Oh, that's all right.
This is so unusual for Carter.
Yeah, but he's gonna
Oh, I see. That's okay then.
Can we take this to and actually, the analysis seems to have checked out. So we'll have to do that.
But actually, the streaming viewers can probably hear with the sound in here, right?
Yes, we're in a room where the live audience is actually watching a delayed view of what's actually happening on the board. So now we're looking at double sixes for Lars, and we're going to bring up the quick XG analysis over here. So we've lost our connection with XG at the current time. We're watching the two players. They're both wearing headsets. It's very interesting to watch them. And you might notice there's a couple of other people in the room. We have a tournament representative, and then there's also a fourth person in the room. So the other people in the room, there's a tournament representative, like a director, to resolve any disputes should they come up. And then there's a fourth player in the room. And his role is actually unknown to me. We have to find that out.
Yeah.
Yes, and what is his role there, Bob?
He's also Danish.
That's all I
It's
know.
important to have a Dane in the room. You know, it keeps things civil.
Yeah. Maybe Travi's lawyer.
Everybody needs a lawyer when they're playing backgammon. All right, good. So we're going to find out for you what the technical details of actually having a championship match. Carter is having a good laugh. All right, finally, we have this 6-4 play, and boy, there's a lot sitting there for Lars, and he needs 3s and 6s to hit. And then there was also so the other people in the room, there's a tournament representative, like a director. All right, and he rolls a 3. And then there's what does he do? He's going to hit. He had a lot of ways to cover. He could have blocked. He made that play very quickly. Carter made a play.
That's automatic.
That's an automatic to hit. Well,
Whoops.
Came back with a, what did he come back with? A 5-4-6?
Great shot.
Great shot.
There's another
A 2 and a 3. He could have made the 3. He had that choice. You know, he's just not taking any time to think about this. These are plays that I would think about.
No, they're not worth
But
it.
Bob says, no, they're simple.
It's automatic.
All right, there's a 4-3. And
Who rolled a 4-3?
yeah, who did roll that 4-3? Oh, so Carter rolled a 4-3.
Yeah.
And he's safetying up. He stacks on the 6 point. He does not actually, he didn't have a good 4 to play.
Play some other 4?
Yeah, Mochi, you like blocking on the 10 point? Because there's no 4, but you can play 6 to 2.
Okay.
It was a 4-3. 4-3. Okay. So what's going on here? 2-5.
This is a 5-2 for Lars. Very quickly.
Hit 2.
If this were Carter, he'd be hitting 2 on his home board with a 5-2.
Oh, he's on the bar though. I would not come in on the 5, I think. Oh, maybe it's right.
That's 3-6. I would come out.
It was a 5-2, actually. Oh, 3-6 now?
3-6 on the bar. He just right to start at 7, but he came out to 9 point. I mean 16 point.
Sure.
I mean 4 is duplicated and in the race and everything. Well, anyways, so what is this? 1-5. All right.
These guys don't give us much time to think.
Double 5.
You can play 6 to 2.
Double 5. You make ace and you make. You could leave a shot actually. You could make a 3 point when leaving a shot.
5-2.
Oh, 5-2.
So you just slot in front of them. Oh, I see. You can come out too. Yeah. I wouldn't do this.
No. Maybe just go to 7.
That's also possible.
No, I can't see. Oh, it's a 5-4? That's wrong. He should run. Oh, no, yeah, it's only one. Yeah, that looks right. That's a good shot, 5-2.
I don't like this echo thing. Echo. Larry, can you fix the echo?
You just slotted. Oh, I see. I wouldn't do this.
Okay, we're back. We're watching this interesting holding game where we've got now it's 6-1 for Lars. Welcome, Layla, winner of the Texas runner-up in the Texas Championships against Antoinette Williams. We've got a 3-2 for Carter. He comes and he hits on the 3. It's critical that he hit that. He could have easily bounced 1/4 of the time. His 2 isn't as easy, but he certainly doesn't want to button up on the 2-point at this point. With Black on the bar, Lars is on the bar. He rolls a 4-6 and hits. What a great shot. He had 6 numbers to come in and hit that checker. He rolled it. All right.
Yeah, we're working on the sound. Always working on it.
Working on it last night. Oh, I did that? Sorry, I thought it was me.
She thought it was Michi. That would then she would take over then. 4-3. Yeah. Now it's 5-3.
Pretty big error to double. Looks like.
Would you mind?
No, go ahead.
You never said that.
This is well, we're being screened, so I can't really tell people what it's, yeah, right, exactly how it strikes me. It's difficult. Okay, so Carter's slotted with a deuce ace. Trabi rolls a 4-5 and hits him.
And he's playing quickly now.
Well, these are not. It's a 4-1 for Carter,
Yep,
automatic hitter.
Comes and hits on his 5-point, even though he's only got 8 men in his own.
5-2.
Lars hits a 5. He's coming. He's hitting. He's making that play. And double twos. Carter rolls double twos from the bar. He's got 2 men in the bar. He makes.
I would not do that. I would have made the 11.
And Bob says, "Don't do it. Come in, make the 11."
He didn't need a second point in this board with white effing.
I cannot see the dice.
Oh, it's a 6-5.
Yeah, can we just go full screen? I don't think this is that.
Yeah, we don't need that.
We don't need to see all of them. No.
Let's not be vain.
No.
Let's let the spectators enjoy us. We'll look at the board.
Our just
Let's
our
do the job.
voices. They can deal with just our
I
voices.
think it's sexy enough.
Not
Let them imagine.
never sexy enough. But 5-4. Okay, so Carter has two anchors in Trabi's board, and Trabi rolls double 6s, which is sort of good and sort of bad. Mostly good, but
Thank you, Larry.
How do you play?
you played
This is Lars double 6s.
you played this. I think I would have come out with one guy, but I sort of like this, yeah. just try to get all the men home and start, making Carter hit him. Okay, Carter doesn't let you escape. 6-2, hitting on the bar point and coming down. Sorry. 5-3 for Trabi, so he has to come in on the 3. And
5. Does he get it on 1?
no, I would blot on the 3 point here, not on the ace point. That's right.
Well,
No, he's got to unstack his 8 point. Hitting on the ace point
doesn't have
pretty
4s or
useless.
5s, that's for sure. Especially if, but he rolls a 5-2. He's not able to cover the bar point. That would have been big.
No, well, he can hit on the 3 and just mix it up like that. I hated Trabi's hit on the ace point. It leaves him with a weakness there that's not.
And he's got a
5-3.
How does he play this? He can hit on the 3.
Maybe
But
he
boy,
can
Red has
now.
enough checkers back, doesn't he?
Well, he can hit with 3 and slot with a 5.
Yeah, slot the 3 point. That's the way to play these positions.
So the suggestion is by the experts is to come in, hit on the 3 point, and then slot on your own 3 point.
Right. Right.
Even though you're leaving an extra block,
Yeah.
it's like you don't really care about getting hit.
Getting hit is good.
You know, gets you more time. I mean,
Yeah.
Carter is playing
And,
a pretty classic backgammon here, setting up for it. And
True.
Carter can't hit. He's got to come
Well,
in on the 2 or
that's
the
all
5.
right. He doesn't want to
He comes
hit.
in on the 2. Will he hit with a 5 now? That's the question. Will come in and hit on the 3 point just to get more checkers back because that. Or he's going to be thinking maybe he's going to come up and.
Oh, that
Make,
doesn't look
make
right.
it difficult
No, I
for,
wouldn't.
Black
I would
to
never
escape.
do that. Yeah, he can hit on the 3.
Oh, he's going to stack his 6 point.
It's probably
What do you
better to
think,
hit
Bob?
on better to hit on the 3, but this
What
is all
then
right.
does it say?
It doesn't really care between most of them.
All right. That's XG. Sometimes these computers don't care.
Well, when there are that many men back, these moves are not as significant unless
And
you're.
XG may not be as accurate too, right?
Well, that's true too. But I mean, unless you're doing something thematic, it doesn't matter that much.
All right, Carter rolled a 4-1, so he has an interesting play here.
No, he should slot.
He's
He should
gonna-
slot his 5 point. That's
about
wrong.
time you start making a board, right?
Breaking the mid here is how you start ruining the back game. Right? You
Right.
need to have checkers to play.
And Lars can hit one more checker, but he
Yeah, he
chooses
doesn't
not
wanna
to.
hit.
and
He
doesn't
doesn't
really want
wanna-
to hit here. It's like,
Yeah.
roll a 2-1. Roll a 2-1. Or a 4-1. He can make the 5 point.
Yeah, he should.
It's about
XG,
time.
for what it's worth, XG did want Lars to start attacking now that Carter broke the mid.
Oh, but he rolled double 5s. This is great timing now for Carter. It just sets up Carter's timing. What a terrible roll. And he can't break his 7 point. He's got 4 or 5s to play. Maybe he should break his 8 point. Who knows?
Just one man in from the 8
Doesn't
point
need
and
to block
play. Yeah. No, not the one. This one.
Carter's timing is perfect now. This is really. It's probably a slight favorite.
No, it's not. It's not perfect.
He actually is a slight favorite.
He is a slight favorite to win this game. Can you believe it? Look at Carter. This is so great about Backgammon. He's got 6 checkers back. So far behind in the race. How many pips is he behind? He's behind 92 pips. And yet he's a slight favorite to win this game. And the reason is because Black is going to find it very difficult to move. Red has all these points. Now, the worst roll for Red is probably something like double 3s. 3-2 is not great, but it's not terrible.
that move, Monty?
Which move?
Slotting the 9 point with a 4?
I don't.
Yeah.
You didn't like that, Bob, because it's unnecessary to leave the shot. You're saying.
Right. White can go. Red can go forward very easily.
Yeah. Red's got a good game
You
here,
can't
right?
be too cavalier about leaving shots here.
Oh, double 6s. It's a forced play.
No, it's not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was Black's roll.
I'm not sure that was the right play.
He did that very quickly. 5-2. So he can play down to the 1 point. That might be the right play.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, he's placed the 2 to cover the 1. Now he's got a choice of 5s. I don't know. It's
I don't
now
know
or
if I
never,
would've done
right?
that.
I mean, he's thinking he can gain some time. It's an interesting play Lars is making. What does XG think?
I
Just
think
make the
you
1
have to.
point.
You have to strip the 8 point.
Yeah, that
to
looks
try-
like the right
to
play.
try
Because now
to-
you have a choice. Now you could get rid of the 7 point or the 8 point
Yeah.
next roll, and this gives you that flexibility. This does not.
Well,
And also, at least
this would be all right if Red were more advanced and he had less timing, because then he might have to destroy himself, and just stalling for one roll would be very useful. But
and that's a really important thing Bob is saying. It's all about the timing in these games.
a 2-1, that's a beauty.
All right.
Oh, what a nice roll! No, he makes the 5.
That's a little rich.
I think he's just looking at it.
I don't
That's
think we're doing
amazing
that.
if he did. Here's why
Not
that's
against
a
the 5.
strange play, because
Even
it gives
Mochi
Red
says he won't do
3s
that.
and 5.
Yeah, this is a great roll.
And who wants to come in on Carter's board? He's got a beautiful board, but he's not good enough to double yet. What 6-1 is not good. 6-2, he can play a 6-2. It's amazing. You know, and so many rolls do not play in this position.
He did a shot.
Oh, a 4-3. Yeah, he's gonna bring. Well, I don't know. Maybe he come in from the 8 point.
That's
Maybe I think Mochi was saying instead of playing from the 7 point, the 3-4 play with the 8 point. It's not big.
Is he thinking about cubing this?
No, I don't think so. Just
Black?
Yeah.
Is Lars? No, Lars. He's looking at the race. He's like, hey, if I don't leave a
he's
shot
just getting
here,
a count. That's probably all.
what does he roll? 5-4.
5-4, which is
leave a
forced,
shot.
and there's a shot. Now the question is,
the computer makes that play faster.
Carter. Carter has 3s and 5s.
oh
2
my
ones.
gosh.
Hey, it's a lot of numbers.
What do you
22,
think?
24 numbers,
What do
right?
you guys think?
22, I guess.
Oh, you can't
Oh, yeah,
pass.
22. Oh, you can't pass.
Should be paid.
Yeah,
The question is,
it's,
do you beaver?
Right, yeah, actually, for money, it's...
And he rolls
may
a
have been
4-2 and he doesn't hit. Is Lars going to turn the cube back now? He's thinking about
This
it.
would be funny.
That would be a.
Funny.
What do you think, Mochi? Is this a cube turner at this
Yes,
point?
double 3.
He has double 3. Mochi finds the roll. Look at that, folks. Double 3. Can you imagine? Double 3 is not what you want to roll in this position, but you know you don't want to necessarily play it. A 6-4 is his
Perfect
forced.
roll.
It's a forced. It's a perfect roll.
Not forced at all.
I believe it was forced.
Could have played 6 to the 1 point and taken the
Oh,
4 off.
He's not a
Yeah,
4. Checker on the 4.
Double.
Misleading the public.
This could be really double.
What's that?
Isn't that a checker on the 4 point?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's all right.
That's
I'm usually the one to make those mistakes.
What did Black roll? 4-2?
For money, this
I
is
didn't
a
know I was.
pass. This score for cube would be a significant. So what do you think, Bob? Oh, he take a roll. Okay.
He did take a roll, but this is a very interesting cube situation. It's likely to leave a
Maybe
double
he
shot,
couldn't
though.
leave a shot on that roll, and that's why he took a roll.
All right.
Oh, he's
all right.
Guys, what did you roll?
Also, he doesn't want to take a risk against
More
him.
Black's
Maybe.
previous 2 rolls.
He rolled something 1 man off the 6 point, so it must have been a 5
How did he bring this checker in, though? This is checker from 7. 5 something, or
6-4.
He brought it in onto his 3 point
Okay,
and then
and
took off the
5-4.
Took off
5-1.
And Larry was right.
Carter,
5-4.
5-4.
5-4. All right.
6-4 for Carter?
No, yeah, something
ran
like
out?
this.
This is like that.
Yeah, then he rolled like
5-1.
yeah.
Yeah.
Took 1 off,
Yeah.
and then double 1.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Nice.
So no,
No,
now
I guess-
we're at the cube action.
Lars is thinking,
Lars is thinking about the cube.
but it's strange, but because he took a roll last time and he rolled. Oh, he did cube to 4.
He did cube.
Wow.
He did a double shot so easily here.
This is too good to double.
He rolled a double 3s.
No, no,
No,
no.
it could have stopped.
Yeah.
He didn't put it through the baffle box.
Oh my gosh.
Well, 4 is good. It's also, I think, 4.
Pick it up.
It's forced.
Well, it was too good to double
It was too
when,
good to double.
when
No, that's
Carter took.
And so how bad of under was it for Carter to take that double?
Pretty bad, huh?
And they, why didn't Carter? Oh, he's trying to keep off the gammons, I suppose. Double 4 is
He
blocked,
can't
so this is
move.
good for Carter.
So Lars rolled double 4s because he's blind to the 2 point. He couldn't move checkers from the 6 points. And he goes 5.
Wow.
Yeah. Carter is just bringing his checkers in. He wants to keep both the checkers on the 2.
If Lars
He wants
wins
to get a
gammon,
double
that's
shot, like
gonna
he
be a
rolled
big.
6-1.
Nice
Oh,
shot.
he won. It's a
Great
beautiful
number.
roll.
Better than trying to once in the back. Or
Lars has only left 1 shot so far.
Now he has to go.
5-2.
Good play.
Plays
All
that
right.
very quickly. But, now we can play a 4. And he has the hit.
Oh,
Right.
It's a shot.
Well, it's not bad now.
Yeah, there were a lot worse shots, certainly.
At least this way, if Carter doesn't roll a 2,
We know
he's in
Carter's
trouble.
rolling a 2.
Oh, yeah, we know Carter's rolling.
How do you know that?
That's how the guy gets to the final.
It's very funny.
Now what if he fans here?
Carter's whipping it.
He's got to be. That's why he took, right?
Yeah.
Does he know to wait? Okay, he knows he has to hold this.
Double?
4, 6, 8, 9.
Oh gosh, 4-3.
What, 6
it has
off?
to be.
Well, how about a 2-1?
I think it's 5 off.
Let's see a
It's a
2-1.
5 off.
Oh man,
One guy's on the bar.
he's got 5 off. 5 off. Yep.
This should be a redouble.
Yeah, we should be approaching redouble.
Yeah.
Because of the match score, not in a money game, right?
Not in the money game, of course, but
Yeah.
because of the match score.
Yeah.
So
No,
now
but
we're just discussing
he has
the
men off.
importance of the score.
Carter's got the cube.
Carter has the cube. Good try, though.
Hello.
Yeah, Carter took when it was way too good.
Why did you zoom out? We can't see the dice. Come on.
That's to see everything else.
I don't want to see it. I want to
Oh,
see
you.
Not me. I want to look at the board.
Yeah,
I
he's
see myself
not
in the mirror every
reviewing
day.
it. He's staying off.
I mean, he got into this really volatile game that he
Actually,
probably
I mean,
shouldn't
if
have.
Travi were Carter, we'd understand him not doubling.
Right, yeah, but it's the other way around. Like Carter's blowing past his market here.
Would you take the cube against
I don't know.
Carter?
I mean, if I'm Travi here, I think I'm passing.
No, I'm
right?
seriously question.
Oh, look at that. He's
And now he's
sliding.
just-
Five? What about 2-5?
What's the double?
He's missed 3 cubes in a row
What is
now.
the take double action?
We're
You know, if I were Lars, you know, I
now
would
he's
just fold
finally
the cube.
cubing.
Even if it's taken,
That's right.
I don't want to take that cube here.
We'll know in a second. I don't want to hit it because it's too slow and I need to use that. It seems like this has to be like this, right?
This is a pass.
You can't let Carter
What's he
Oh, this
thinking
is
about?
go off 11 cubes. Maybe he already passed. Maybe is the clock running? No, the clock's running. I guess he's thinking.
Well, why is it so bad to think about this?
No, it's
Should
not
think
so
about
bad.
everything.
He doesn't cover every time,
Hmm.
and in a money game, this would be no double.
Why? There is a gap on this
But
one.
it is against me.
Yeah, but you haven't covered yet. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
it's where you.
29 numbers covered.
Well, all right, but that means 6, 7 don't. Right? 7.
Well, 5-4. You have to figure out how to
And
play
actually,
5-4.
yeah, I mean, 5-4 may cover. I'm not sure you're happy about it. So maybe we're down to 5 numbers.
Oh yeah, maybe take more money actually. Yeah,
You
okay.
think so?
But it's a pass anyway.
Yeah, you can have a look for money. I don't know.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna put it, or I'll be able to see right now.
And
what
he
the
does
numbers are.
pass. He finally Carter comes against the 4 cube and is now up 7-5. So he's 10 away
But,
from
I mean,
trouble.
do you really take the cube against Carter? The guy just took a 4 cube. It's too good. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
You can't.
Oh, you know what? Bob, you're absolutely right. You get 25%. It's a money take.
so
All right,
if
the
he
players
take
are
more money,
taking a
yeah.
break.
Always right.
They're taking an upside down break.
Now you're talking.
But Carter had a chance to double it.
You're finding your
I
words.
always kiss up.
I don't know. I don't know what computer says here, but
84.
it's plus
Oh,
8
84.
plus I can have for sure.
What did
Yeah,
that?
but I mean, the previous 3 rolls, it was a 29 double,
That's
and then a
probably
32
the
double, and then a
player,
66
right?
double.
He's
I
really
mean, it's just a
score,
double
huh?
every roll, and then finally he doubles and it's a pass. You know what? Maybe that was Carter's plan. Maybe he really just wanted to ensure that he cashed this game.
So he's the one who's playing tight.
It wouldn't make sense, but maybe. I don't know.
It happens to
That doesn't
everybody.
sound like Carter.
It doesn't.
What's that?
Doesn't sound like Carter.
Yeah, I mean, he probably figures he had a miracle happen. He took that cube very quickly without really thinking about it. He got his shot. So maybe he just wants to ensure he doesn't lose 8 points.
Well, that was dynamic play on Carter's part.
I don't know. It's not like Carter, that's for sure.
All right, we're going to pause the streaming right now while the players are taking a break, and we'll be back shortly. This is Larry Shiller, voice of Backgammon, broadcasting live from 2017 Fifth Merit Open, world's largest backgammon tournament. We'll be back in a moment. Thank you.